I think the first concert I ever went to, just the lights and the loudness of it, and just seeing all the people going crazy was definitely a huge part of it for me.
Yeah, for me it's having family, like my dad used to jam in the basement when I was younger, and I've had a bunch of family parties where everybody has a guitar and stuff like that, so it's really made me like love the music that we play.
I think at first my mom hated it for sure. Bum around and do nothing, so my mom gets kind of mad. But it works because, I mean, now we're doing shows and doing some cool shit, so.
As soon as we put out a music video, my dad started to appreciate it more. But until then, it was kind of get the full-time job thing.
I see so many bands that, you know, they get going and then something happens and they get down on themselves and then they just end up breaking apart because maybe one guy goes to school or whatever. But you just never know. Just stick with it. A good motivational story too is if you're like in a band and you think like maybe, you know, it's not for you, like don't be afraid to jump out of something that's really good. Like I was in something that's pretty good before this and it just wasn't clicking with some of the band members and personality and stuff, so I just jumped with these guys and it was a perfect fit right away.
I think it comes before everything. It comes before having cool merch. It comes before having road cases. It comes before having cool gear and lights on stage. I mean, that at the end of the day doesn't matter if you can't create a song.
Other bands on TV, seeing old footage of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones pulling up to like a stadium just full of people. For sure. I think that inspires me the most. That makes me just want to keep going even if I have to live like a bum. It just makes me want to try even harder. What inspires me is other local bands making it. I see my friends that are bands and they're doing so much more than other bands and I could be at the exact same level. One band's success is not another band's failure, so keep working hard and do what you can. If you're gonna do it, you have to do it 100%. There's no half-assing it.
Ifs or buts, yeah, just do it.
If you're gonna tour, you can't be like, oh well, I can only go out on the weekend because I have a full-time job during the week. It's like it's all or nothing. It's all about sacrifice. Like that's what I mean. That's what I was saying when I said before was if you have one guy in the band that says, well, I can't tour this month or this summer because I have school or whatever. That just kind of, to me, it kind of shows maybe a small lack of, commitment towards the band. You know what I mean? Because it takes sacrifice. We all sacrifice full-time jobs, school. We might be throwing our future down the drain, but we're having fun right now.
Yeah. You get what you put into it at the end of the day.